parties can be, that kind of thing. It was fun. It was normal party. It had all the typical people you expect. My favorite is there's two people at every party that are consistent though. There's the people who are having fun, and there's the people who want to go home. Well, here's the problem. We're married to each other. Oh, God. So as you can imagine, I got pretty drunk with my buddy Joaquin, and my wife left me there to fend for myself. I had to get a ride home. And I was drunk. I'm serious. Normally when I get this drunk, I'll take a cab. But for some reason, I decided, you know what? No, I'm gonna take a bus. Oh, it was awesome. I highly recommend taking a bus. Especially for me, it was so much fun because I had never driven a bus before. You should have seen it when I got busted for it too. It's absolutely hysterical. You read on the police report that the officer witnessed suspicious activity. Yeah, that's what I would call getting a bus stuck in Filiberto's parking lot. God. Yeah, so if it's not obvious, I'm a married man. I'm a well-kept man. I'm breaking some hearts. That's awesome. No? Don't cry on me. Yeah, hey, I've been married. You know, I'll tell you this much though. I never truly understood what like happiness was until I got married. But by then it was way too late. We got some married people in the crowd, right? Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah, I know, now everybody's like, yeah, sure. It's my favorite thing though is it's amazing what you can learn from your mistakes. Sorry, not mistakes. Kids. It's amazing what you can learn from your kids. Apologize. Yeah. Being married with kids though is crazy. You learn all kinds of random stuff. I've learned a lot in my years, and I would like to enlighten you folks on some of those life lessons. First and foremost, let's just face the facts. Marriage is nothing more than a really expensive way for a man to get his laundry done. Most of the time. Yeah. It's true. It really is. Kids are hysterical. They'll blow you away. They'll say things you can't see that coming. One day, my daughter ran to find my wife going, Mommy, Daddy's making really weird noises and he needs help. My wife comes storming into our bedroom to find me trying to tie my shoes. Oh, I get I'm chunky. Whatever. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna impart some advice I've learned. That advice is shut up. Seriously. Right, ladies? Men have nothing important to add to the conversation, okay? We really don't. Most of the time, I'll give you that, yeah. But guys, I tell you that as advice because it's hysterical. For some weird reason, women assume that if a man isn't talking, he's listening. That's awesome, yeah. I mean, have you not seen me watching TV? Yeah, it's good. Funny and spontaneous. Women, you always want that. Funny and spontaneous. Well, I'll tell you this much. I know what's not funny and spontaneous. Surprising your wife outside of the shower dressed as a clown. Yeah, you know who else knows that one? Mesa PD. We got parents in the crowd, right? Yeah. How scary is that moment when you realize you've quoted your parents? Yeah, I love it. I actually did that a few weeks back. My whole family, we're in Disneyland, and I'm sitting there, I kid you not, I remember I quoted my mom. Shut up, we're making memories! You know what my favorite part about that joke is? She's the one still laughing. Yeah, it's awesome. Life is fun. I love being a dad, especially because you get to play games with your kids. My favorite is by far hide and seek, because it's so easy. I mean, really, little kids, how hard do you have to work, right? You know? But my favorite about it is my kids think I'm the idiot because I can't find them. The reality is, they're the ones who think Simon Says, "Get Daddy a beer." It's a real game. Yeah. My favorite part about that is I got 2 kids. It's like happy hour. You ask for 1, but you get 2. Oh. Yeah, when you're married, another thing, you gotta have a good sense of humor. You really do. My wife loves to play jokes on me because I have attention deficit disorder. She uses it to her advantage. I'll give you the best example. Right before the show, my wife texts me, "Do me." I'm looking at my phone, "Do me?" She's crazy. I am terrible at doing impressions. Nice. It really, really is. In relationships, I've realized a couple things. First, the most important thing to a woman is communication. The most important thing to a man is sex. I'm going to give you an example of those two combined. If a man and woman have been together for a very long time and they are about to have sex, and that woman gets a text message, she will stop to check it. I know who's checking it. She was the first one to laugh, okay? For a man, though, our phone could be on fire. And as long as that fire's not going to spread too far in the next 3 to 5 minutes, well, we can wait. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Here's my favorite piece of advice as a married man. If a married man ever tells you he got a piece of ass in the morning, all it means is that his finger went through the toilet paper. I don't know, I just heard that. Yeah. Heard that. No. The last piece of advice, the last thing I've learned about being married is that by far my wife is funnier than me, no matter how hard I try. After my very first stand-up show I ever did, I was on cloud 9. I'm out in the parking lot with everybody. I turn to her in front of all of my friends and the rest of my family and go, "Honey, I love doing stand-up comedy. I am going to quit my job and do this for a living."